Today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is a very special day. I just realized I have a chair that's blocking Kaya. And it's a very special day. Is it because it's my birthday? Is it because it's my 34th birthday? Am I getting old, Hassan? Is that the reason why it's a special day? No. That's not even the reason. Is it because it's a beautiful day today? Even though it's your birthday and it's 71 degrees, it's nice and sunny out, you worked out, you had a nice dinner. Is that the reason why it's a special day? No, that's not the reason. One of the reasons, but it's not the main reason. The main reason why it's a very special day is because it's a very special day for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. It's because it's Friday. Folks, I'm Hassan Piker. This is the Hasanabi broadcast. And we're live. We're alive. And I'm 34. I'm 34 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand. We did it. I finally got past the Jesus year, where the year that Jesus died. 34 years old. 3-4. The big 3-4. I'm officially entering the middle stages of the 30s, coming in hot. Now, where are those pants from? Please, they're so fire. I'm actually currently wearing almost entirely gifted shit. That's from Marchie Poo, as a matter of fact. One of the greatest things about having the most well-paid people in your orbit is that they get you dripped out the wazoo. They get you dripped down. Yeah, it's Friday. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. It's my birthday, but when you're 34 years old, it's over at that point. You know what I mean? You got one foot in the freaking grave, baby. It don't matter. Like, this is not like a cause for celebration at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've passed it. We've moved past it. So of course I'm gonna be spending it doing what I do best, doing what I love to do best, which is streaming, talking about the news with you guys. You will be 33 years old in heaven according to Islam. Good, because 33 was a pretty solid year for me, all things considered. In spite of all of the issues, I think it ultimately turned out to be a pretty solid year. You should not be able to run for president. You are too old. At the 33, you're right. That should be the cutoff, not the prerequisite. 33 was a terrible year for Jesus. I mean, low-key, was it actually a terrible year for Jesus, or was it like kind of a good year? Because like, didn't he die, but then he came back? So it's like not a big deal. That's the thing that I don't understand about Judas as well. It's like, people will talk shit and be like, yo, like Jesus was betrayed. If it wasn't for Judas, like he wouldn't have been able to do his thing. Like he wouldn't have been able to die for all of our sins, right? Anyway, why am I talking about that? That's so crazy. Nothing to do with anything that's going on in my life, obviously. Happy 38th birthday to the talented Hassan Piker. An asshole, dude. Just keep lying. Oh no, this guy, a 36-year-old who looks 17. Auntie Piker, why are you cooking me like this? I'm 34. For those of you who want to know the actual age, not that it matters. Once you're 34, you might as well be 50. I ended the broadcast last night for like 7 hours, another half day. You already know what it is. I'm quiet quitting. I'm retirement age, so I get to do that. I turned 39 a few weeks ago. There's benefits of being an old head, I guess. I haven't seen it, but if you say so. Ended the broadcast last night, and we shot the Fear and podcast, another banger episode. Lots of drama, lots of craziness happening in the world, right? And then as soon as the podcast was over, we went out to dinner, and for dinner we went to Bestia. For those of you who don't know, it's a nice Italian restaurant. It's a really nice Italian restaurant. One of my favorite spots in LA, specifically for this one thing that I love that I was able to share with all of my friends. That was good. Yes, the bone marrow. Someone already asked. Of course we got the bone marrow. Yeah, we went to Bestia. It's an Italian restaurant, but like I only specifically like the one thing that they have there that I go crazy for, and that is the bone marrow spinach. I think it's like the spinach pasta with bone marrow. And they just straight up put the bone on top of the pasta, and you're supposed to just, scoop out the bone marrow and dump it onto the pasta. It's fucking incredible. But it was fantastic, wonderful. Loved to be around friends. It was great. Bunch of people showed up. We had a limited amount of seats, unfortunately, but it was great overall. I don't really like to do like something massive. And instead of doing it tonight, which is my actual birthday, I did it last night. And the reason for why I did it last night is because I'm doing this tonight. I'm going to an anti-ice benefit later, and there's going to be a lot of cool people there that I don't necessarily know that well, but I'm going to be doing a panel with Taylor Lorenz and David Farrier. Murat, of course, came in clutch with the 7 year. This is the 7th year running of the birthday cake meme, the birthday cake meta, okay, which is pretty crazy. Murat started off with happy birthday woke bay 7 years ago on my 20th birthday, because I'm 27 now. I turned 27. Murat, 7 years ago, decided to take a photo of me and then put it on a birthday cake. And then every year he takes a photo of me holding up the same birthday cake. And we're basically like 8 layers deep at this point. You can kind of tell from this photo. This is me from last year holding up my birthday cake, which is, of course, a photo which of course features a photo of me from the year prior holding up the birthday cake, which of course features a photo of me prior holding up the birthday cake, and a photo of me holding it's just an ongoing bit at this point, but it's like it's gotten so out of control that you can't even you can't even see it. You know what I mean? And this year, somebody that I will not name decided to take matters into their own hands while this was, while this process was taking place. And yep, there it is. It's just that's wild. That's wild that he was like, "Oh, are you taking a photo that you have 7-year tradition? Wait, let me get right in there, okay? Let me get right in there and just, get immortalized in this."
All right, here's stop number 1, chat. We're going to try to
No shot. Was he there?
This is the...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's so funny. Oh, my God. I sent you a high-res scan of your B-Day present on Discord if you want a digital copy. Nandre went crazy with the birthday gift. First of all, ain't nobody has to buy me shit, okay? I'm the one who buys people shit because I have everything I want that I could ever want. All I want is people's friendship, you know what I mean? But that is pretty funny that, March got caught. Don't worry yet, Boomer edited Austin out of the photo for you. Hassan was sad about Austin photobombing his birthday photo, so I removed Austin and changed nothing else. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, dog. Here's me at the World Trade Center way back in the day with my dad when we were visiting the United States of America. I'm realizing a little bit that I kind of look like my dad. Like if I was fatter, I would look just like my dad right now. If I wasn't on minoxidil and finasteride and wasn't working out, like I would just basically look like my dad. You looked Asian as a child? Bro, I'm white Chinese. Why don't y'all understand this? Speaks for 8 hours a day on stream, yet denies people a birthday speech. Yeah, I did not give a birthday speech. I'm not like, contrary to what this image right here might suggest, I'm not a big birthday bitch. I'm not like super fond of birthdays. I like being the center of attention for things that matter. You know what I mean? If I've earned it. I don't like to be the center of attention for something I didn't earn. And I feel like a birthday is the ultimate, like, you didn't earn that shit moment. I don't know why. I'm being radically honest here. I always feel uncomfortable on my birthday. I always feel uncomfortable on my birthday party. I don't know how to be a good host in that situation. I feel like, what are we celebrating? That I didn't die? I was born. It's not in my control, It's not something that I did. I've also always had this like weird, it's kind of a basic bitch position to have, but I've had this opinion that it's like, I think that every day should be, God, I'm not even going to say, I'm embarrassed to say it. I think every day should be celebrated like you're, like you're having a birthday, like it's your special day. Your birthday should be a celebration for your mom not dying during child labor. I like that.